Welcome to the WAGC Golf Channel.
AGC channel. This is our episode number 7, and today we have a very interesting day. But by the way, I would present my name is Anna Nyblom. I'm of Swedish nationality, and I got involved with the World Amateur Golfers Championship in 2009 when the World Final was played in Marbella here in Spain. We had our dear Sven Tumba gave me a phone call and asked me to get involved, and there my story started. And 2013, when I was at the golf fair in Madrid, in Spain, I met my dear friend Fernando, who had taken part in various of the competitions I organized here in Spain. And he said, why don't I take care of this? I have an event company, and it would be great for me to be more involved with the World Amateur Golfers Championship. And here we are, 2021. Fernando, que ya vamos.
Fernando, we are now on year 10 that you have been involved with the championship. Yes, good day to all. Yes, it has been 10 years now that we have been managing the WAGC in Spain. And we are very happy and content because the Spanish finalists have responded very well, that have assisted the different world finals. They have returned very impressed with the WAGC event.
Yeah, that's the main thing, that people they are really truly enjoying the time at the World Amateur Golfers Championship World Final. And if you've been there once, you always would like to come back. But Fernando is not only taking care of Spain, he's also now recently named the regional director of Latino America. And he is also involved in the World Final in 2021. Yes, this year in October. Fernando, que no solamente se trata hoy en día de España, también se trata de Latino.
Fernando, we are not only talking about Spain, however, we are also talking about South America and also Mexico, correct? Correct. Well, right now we are in the stage of choosing the team that will represent Spain in the next World Final that will take place in October in Mexico, in Ribera Maya, Cancun. And well, we are very excited because we have practically 70% of the national territory with WAGC rounds. We calculate that there will be more than 4,000 players that will participate in the classification process, and God willing, the 3rd, 4th, and 5th of September, we will be in the warm Murcia region at La Manga Club with more than 200 finalists from all of Spain, and we will choose the final 5 players that will represent Spain in the next World Final. Also, didn't Spain win 2 years the Espíritu de Tumbas trophy? Yes, I forgot to mention it aside from the sub-championship in Thailand where we came in 7th place. Yes, everyone that makes up the WAGC family is well acquainted with the Tumba philosophy. And well, yes, there is an annual prize that the Tumba Association gives out to that team or country that meet a series of requirements that are not only sports related. And well, Spain has been lucky enough to win in 2 different years, in South Africa and Turkey, which we are very proud of.
Hay historias sobre los trofeos también, sus viajes de vuelta, pero esto lo cogemos en otra ocasión. I also said that there are some stories, good stories about how the trophies came to Spain as well on the flights, how they were lost, etc. But that's another story which we can explain to you at the World Final in Mexico if you are going to be there. But anyway, now you have a new title as well, Fernando, because it's time to expand the competition to get more countries taking part in it. And of course, it's a great opportunity to do this in South America now when the World Final is being played in Mexico. So, Fernando, you are now the regional director of South America. So, tell us a little bit about this. Así que cuéntanos un poquito, Fernando.
tell us a little bit about Fernando, about your new role as General Director of Latin America. Yes, well, the structure of the WAGC organization in Asia is totally consolidated, as is in Europe as well. Africa and America are pretty well settled, and Latin America, well, we have Brazil, we have Suriname, we have Paraguay, but Latin America was missing. Latin America was missing that push because we were missing several countries. So after a few meetings, and also due to my languages, they proposed to me to direct the Latin American. They proposed to me to direct the Latin American section because there are countries right now that we are in talks with, like Panama, Costa Rica, Ecuador, Guatemala, Belize. There are very advanced conversations right now with Latin American countries, Chile as well, that will become incorporated into the WAGC, possibly in Mexico, if the pandemic so permits. And I hope the teams in Asia are prepared because Latin America will be going all in and will want to win this competition. And well, my job consists of meeting with companies that specialize in golf events and tourism marketing in order to select and secure contracts for many years with the WAGC. And that is definitively my role in Latin America. Well, we wish you all the luck there, and we are sure that it will be a success. But Fernando, what is it and how do you feel about the World Amateur Golfers Championship? Well, let's see. I have been with this for 10 years, and really, you cannot imagine when we do a regional round in any Spanish city and players participate, in pre-classification, and they are joined with players from all over the world in a world final that lasts 10 days. Just seeing the face of the five finalists, they really cannot believe what this can be. And when they come back from the world final, you see them and and you can tell that it has been the biggest golfing experience of their life. And that really motivates our organization to continue year after year. I'm going to give you an example. In 2020, we did 28 pre-classification rounds up until 2021. And during the 2021 planification process, we said that we were not going to do more than 12 pre-classification rounds. Well, as of today, we have 37 rounds plus 10 special rounds in the Balearic Islands. So we're talking about 47 classification rounds. So imagine the magnitude of interest that this organization has had, specifically in Spain. And this is what really motivates us to continue with this. And we thank we thank our sponsors that help make this possible. And how is it, Fernando? Do you have time to do anything else? Do you have a personal life? Because you really don't stop. You don't stop. I think your company with your editorial and your events company, you don't it doesn't seem like you have much time for much else. Well, I'm the director of a company since 35 years ago that specializes in TV. It's specifically an editorial group, a very important editorial group in Spain where we deal with very important magazines. And we also have event company that is divided into telecommunication and sport events. And in these sport events is where we have the golfing aspect. This is a team effort. We have a magnificent team that specialize in databases, in event organizations, in marketing, and it's amazing working with them. And it's true, we have to take time away from family because a lot of these events take place on the weekends. But this is work, and it's work that we like to do. So it's fantastic. You like to play golf as well, but you have it a little bit abandoned. How is that going? Well, you know, I I have a lot of interest in golf. I've played a lot of golf. I had a lot of interest as a player, but since we're talking about so many rounds all around all of Spain and more than 100 players in each round, you have to deal with a lot of things, a lot of problems as well, and I don't have time to play. I would like to play more, but unfortunately, right now, this is the situation, and I hope that one day we can. Yeah, I can be sub champion. I can be sub champion again, like when you were in Malaga. I'm sure you remember of that event. Yes, I'm sure. And when it's not golf, when it's not the WAGC, do you have time for anything else? Well, let's see. Well, when it's not golf, I have a family. I have a fantastic family. That I spend all of my free time with, and well, I'm from Segovia, and I love to travel, and I go a lot to Segovia. Yes, and Segovia. So why is Segovia so nice? Why do you like it so much? Why is it so beautiful? Well, let's see, Segovia. Everyone that knows Segovia, it's because of their spectacular monuments, the aqueduct, the Alcázar, the cathedral, and well, the culinary aspect. The culinary aspect is world
World
world renowned.
finals for the Spanish team have been very exciting, and I think we have had 1 year Spain as the runners-up. Así que, Fernando, tell us a little bit about how Spain has made in these competitions. Fernando, cómo han
Fernando,
ido los
how have
resultados en
how
las
have the
finales
results
mundiales?
been for the Spanish team? Well, let's see. This is a final championship where 40 different countries participate from all over the world, and each country brings in their five best players. So, so it's a very big deal. Spain in Thailand, we came in second place. We were sub champions. 10th place in South Africa. In Johor in Malaysia, we came in seventh place, and in individual, in third category, we were sub champions of the world. We came in second place. So we are very satisfied logically with these results, and we would like to be up in the top three, which we will accomplish, if not in Mexico, in the next world championship. But I have to recognize that we are very happy with our results, and I have to recognize that it's not easy. No, it's not easy to come to a world final.
Fernando, things are going to happen in Mexico when we have the World Amateur Golf Championship World Final there. So tell us a little bit more about Mexico, Fernando. What can we expect there? Así que, Fernando,
So,
¿qué podemos
Fernando, what
esperar
can
de
we
nuestra
what can we expect from our experience, or what's going to happen in October 2021 in Mexico? Well, let's see. We are in the month of April. By part of the organization in Mexico, everything is ready. Everything is perfectly ready. The sponsors and gala dinners are all set. We are finalizing a few details with a couple of sponsors. The 4 golf courses chosen in the Cancun municipality, which are evidently the best in the area, are prepared. And well, we have to wait until the month of June to see that the pandemic does not present any impediments, especially in terms of transport. We have to keep in mind that participants will be traveling from countries in Asia, Europe, from 40 countries. As of today, there are 33 or 32 countries that have confirmed attendance. Okay, and well, Mexico is ready to receive us with arms wide open. Mexico is really looking forward to experience this for the first time and welcome the 400 golf players from all around the world during the 10 days. And by part of the organization and information provided by Soban, Isaac, and Nils, everything is very advanced and well prepared.
No, it will. I'm sure it will be a great event over there, and that's what all the players who were playing all these qualifiers this year are expecting. Looking forward to get further on in their national finals and come over to Mexico and experience this. Muy bien. Now, what I would like to say is thank you very much to you, Fernando. You have a great project this year, not just only with the Spanish part, also with Mexico and with South America. So how would you like to end this interview, Fernando? Así que, Fernando, ¿cómo quieres tú redondear esta entrevista que te hemos hecho aquí?
Bueno, pues simplemente.
Well, simply, I would like to congratulate again the WAGC headquarters in Copenhagen and Kuala Lumpur for all of the support they have given to all of the franchisees. In Spain and Mexico, we are very conscious of the World Final, which we will take part in. In Mexico, we are preparing a special circuit for the World Final. Consisting of 12 rounds for the press and Mexican entrepreneurs so that they know what will happen in the month of October. And well, in Spain, we have more than 4,000 players which are playing every weekend and eagerly awaiting for the month of October to come so that we can see each other again with all the 40 countries that form part of the WAGC. I would like to send out a big hug to Nils and of course to Isaac, and as well a very special hug for Soban that right now has a knee injury. But don't forget that he is one of the alma mater in the organization, one of the very important people in the organization of this event, of this great event, and of course one for you, and an Iblum as well, as you are always managing the world of communications and the WAGC in Spain, and always the first in the battlefront.
Fernando, great to have had you here and to hear all this about everything you have around you and what's happening over there. So thank you very much and see you!